Have you ever walked into a room and felt like every eye was on you, even though you didn't say a word? Have you ever made someone feel calm without even trying? Or maybe you've always felt like you didn't quite belong anywhere, like you're tuned into a frequency most of the world can't pick up. If you've ever felt like your presence is different, like your energy can shift the atmosphere around you, then this video is for you. Today, we're not just talking about personality or confidence. We're talking about something much deeper. Your aura. The invisible energy field that surrounds you. And what it really means when it's strong and real. Stay with me until the end, because in just a few minutes, you might realize you're not like everyone else. And maybe that's your greatest gift.
Part 1. What is an aura? And why does it affect your life? Modern science and ancient spiritual traditions have one thing in common. They both believe that humans are more than just physical bodies. We also have an energy field that surrounds us, known as the aura. In physics, everything vibrates at its own frequency. Humans do too, and your aura is the energetic expression of those internal vibrations. The Kirlian camera, a device once used to capture the light around living beings, is believed by many to offer visual proof of the aura. In Indian culture, it's called prana, the life force energy. In Japanese Zen, it's ki. In Christianity, it's the glowing halo around saints. Your aura isn't fixed. It shifts with your emotions, your health, and your spiritual vibration. Someone who is angry might give off heavy, dark energy. On the other hand, a person who is mindful, peaceful, and loving will radiate a clear, light energy that makes others feel at ease around them. Have you ever sat next to someone who made you feel uncomfortable, even though they didn't say or do anything wrong? Or met a stranger and felt like you've known them forever after just a few minutes of talking? That's not a coincidence, it's their energy field interacting with yours. If you have a strong aura, you naturally draw people in, but you can also burn out quickly if you don't know how to protect it. Learning to cleanse and balance your aura can help you feel more at peace, sharpen your intuition, attract positive relationships, stay away from negative energy and toxic people. Spend just 5 minutes every morning sitting still, eyes closed, imagining a white light surrounding your body. Think of it as an energetic shield, helping you start your day grounded, clear, and protected. So how do you know if your aura is truly powerful? Let's dive into the 5 clearest signs. You might just see yourself in them. Part 2. 5 signs your aura is extremely powerful. Sign 1. You attract attention without trying. There are people who walk into a room without saying a word, without trying to impress anyone, and yet, they naturally draw attention. It's not because of their looks. It's not because of fancy clothes. It's simply because the energy they radiate is different. If you often find yourself in that position, this might be the first sign that your aura is very strong. Not everyone who grabs attention carries positive energy. Some people get noticed because they're loud, flashy, or even annoying. But here, we're talking about a different kind of energy, the type that quietly resonates with others, without a word spoken. You walk into a cafe. You just want to sit quietly, read your book, and sip your favorite drink. But then, you notice a few glances in your direction. They're not looking out of curiosity or judgment. They're just drawn in. There's something about you that people can feel. Maybe it's your calmness. Maybe it's the peaceful vibe you give off. Or maybe it's the positive energy field that surrounds you. A study published in Psychology Today suggests that people can unconsciously sense each other's bioenergetic fields through eye contact, microexpressions, and signals from the sympathetic nervous system. This phenomenon is called limbic resonance, an emotional attunement that occurs between people. And for those with a strong aura, others often respond with attention, respect, or a sense of fascination, even if they can't explain why. Some signs you might notice. When you walk into a room, people naturally turn to look. Strangers tend to start conversations with you. Children or animals gravitate toward you, as if they feel safe. You often hear people say, "There's something special about you, but I can't put my finger on it." Even in silence, your presence feels weighted or significant. If you nodded at 2 or 3 of the above, it's highly likely that your aura is radiating a clear, powerful energy that others can feel. There's a woman named Rachel. She's soft-spoken, quiet, and works in healthcare. Every day when she walks into the nursing home, she doesn't say much. But the elderly patients all turn to look at her. They smile, as if they'd just seen a loved one. One elderly woman once said, "When you walk into this room, it lights up." Rachel never understood why. But maybe, that's the power of a warm, healing aura. A strong aura is a gift, but also a responsibility. Because it can attract both positive and negative energy. Here are 3 ways to protect and strengthen your energy. 1. Spend time alone every day, even just 10 minutes. Sit in stillness and feel your own presence without distractions. 2. Nature is the best place to recharge your aura. Take a walk among trees, sit by a lake, turn off your phone, and ground yourself. 3. Clear your energy after social interaction. Take deep breaths, soak in warm water with sea salt, or journal your lingering emotions to release them. Have you ever experienced a strange moment, when people noticed you and you couldn't understand why? They looked at you like they were reading a book they couldn't put down? Share that moment in the comments below. Because that might be a sign that you're not like everyone else. Sign 2. You make others feel peaceful just by being near. There's something special that not everyone possesses. The ability to bring calm and peace to others, simply by being present. If people often come to you to share their thoughts or open up without needing you to say much, or if just being near you helps ease their stress, that's a powerful sign of a positive and healing aura. Psychology refers to this as a calming presence, the kind of energy that soothes others' minds just by being around. People with peaceful energy tend to emit alpha and theta brainwaves, which promote relaxation and reduce anxiety in those nearby. When you're calm, confident, but not overbearing, others naturally feel safe and trust you. A study from Stanford University found that people with a composed demeanor inspire others through nonverbal cues such as eye contact, body language, and breathing rhythm. Someone with a peaceful and strong aura doesn't just attract others, they help others regulate their emotions and move toward positivity. Think of a close friend you always want to be around when you're stressed. You don't need them to say much, maybe just sit next to you or let you hear their warm voice over the phone, and suddenly, everything feels lighter. Or maybe there's a leader at work who's very serious, yet somehow, their presence puts you at ease and makes you feel supported rather than pressured. That's what a peaceful aura looks like. It brings emotional healing simply by existing. Signs you may have this peaceful aura. People often come to you when they're going through stress or challenges. Others open up to you easily, sharing their inner thoughts. You don't have to say much, but people feel heard and comforted in your presence. You're often described as easygoing, calm, or soothing to be around. You feel a deep sense of harmony and peace in your close relationships. Ways to strengthen your calming presence. 1. Practice deep breathing. Whenever you feel stressed, take a deep breath in and exhale slowly. This not only calms you but also radiates peaceful energy to those around you. 2. Truly listen. When someone speaks, don't rush to respond or judge. Silent presence and genuine care are key to creating a positive aura. 3. Stay humble and compassionate. Don't try to control others. Instead, let them feel respected and free to be themselves around you. 4. Spend time recharging. A peaceful soul shines the brightest. Meditate, take walks in nature, or simply relax, anything that helps you renew your energy. Do you have someone in your life who makes you feel at peace just by being near? Share your story in the comments. Because people with a peaceful aura are truly a gift the world needs. Sign 3. You easily inspire and motivate others. Have you ever noticed that when you share a story or idea, people don't just listen, they feel truly energized and motivated? That's a sign you're radiating a special kind of energy, an aura of inspiration. When you live authentically and share your experiences, beliefs, and values, you naturally create a genuine connection with others. According to a Harvard University study, individuals who are capable of inspiring others trigger increased dopamine levels in their listeners' brains, making them feel uplifted and more driven to take action. That energy doesn't just come from your words, it's rooted in the sincerity and passion that radiates from you. Think of a friend or leader who has inspired you before. It might have been a story of perseverance, a piece of positive life advice, or simply their optimistic attitude toward life. When you listened to them, your spirit lit up, and you felt empowered to change or push forward. Here are some signs you might be one of those people. People often come to you for advice or encouragement. You have a natural ability to speak or write in a way that is engaging and heartfelt. You feel comfortable and confident sharing your views and life experiences. You often receive positive feedback, even from people who don't know you well. You can emotionally connect with others through storytelling and body language. How to develop and strengthen this inspirational energy. 1. Share your real stories. Don't be afraid to talk about your struggles, failures, and how you overcame them. Authenticity is a powerful source of inspiration. 2. Practice active listening. Understanding others helps you speak with more purpose and relevance. 3. Maintain a positive attitude. Optimism is contagious and can easily motivate those around you. 4. Keep learning and growing. The broader your knowledge and life experience, the more powerful your stories and lessons will become. Have you ever inspired someone without even realizing it? Or has someone ever lit a fire in you with just their words or presence? Sign 4. You easily attract opportunities and support from others. Have you ever noticed that some people just seem to attract opportunities, almost effortlessly? They get help from others without begging or overly convincing anyone. If you've experienced this too, it's a powerful sign that your aura is radiating strongly and positively. Opportunities don't just come from luck. According to the law of attraction, those with positive, confident, and trustworthy energy naturally draw the right people and situations toward them. A strong aura creates a magnetic presence. It makes others want to collaborate, support, and open doors for you. Social psychologists have found that people are more likely to help those who exude confidence and positivity, because they believe their support will be valued and used wisely. A study by Yale University revealed that a positive social presence can trigger uplifting emotional responses in others, building trust and connection. And Professor Richard Wiseman's research confirms the luck factor. Positive people create favorable situations that invite even more opportunities. Picture someone like John, a young entrepreneur who always maintains a positive attitude and strong work ethic. When John faces challenges, he doesn't give up. Instead, he remains optimistic and reaches out to friends and colleagues for support. People see his sincerity, effort, and energy, so they're happy to help him. As a result, John receives unexpected opportunities, partnerships, investments, new projects. He doesn't just receive help, he spreads good energy that inspires others, creating a cycle of success and mutual support. How to strengthen this sign in yourself. 1. Build inner confidence, understand your self-worth and believe in your abilities. Confidence radiates a powerful aura that draws people in. 2. Actively connect with others. Don't wait for chances. Expand your network with sincere communication and mutual support. 3. Practice gratitude. When someone helps you, express genuine thanks. Gratitude builds trust and encourages continued support. 4. Sharpen your communication and persuasion skills. These tools help you express ideas clearly, gain trust, and inspire others to walk with you. 5. Stay positive. Remember, what you radiate is what you attract. Have you ever been surprised by a life-changing opportunity that found you when you weren't even looking? Or received unexpected support that shifted your path? Share your story below. We'd love to be inspired together. Sign 5. You maintain balance and determination in any situation. In a world full of pressure, chaos, and constant change, there's one rare and precious gift. The ability to stay calm, centered, and unshaken, no matter what happens. If you've ever felt this inner strength within you during tough times, that's a clear sign of a uniquely powerful aura. Balance helps you think clearly and avoid being swept away by negative emotions. Determination shows resilience. You're not easily shaken by challenges or conflicting opinions. Together, these traits create inner strength that others can rely on. You become a grounding force, a trustworthy presence. Studies on emotional intelligence, EQ, reveal that those with high EQ regulate their emotions better under pressure, making them more persuasive and influential. Professor Daniel Goleman notes that steadfastness reflects emotional maturity and creates stability in relationships and the workplace. Mental balance is also linked to practices like mindfulness and meditation, which increase alpha brain waves, those linked to calmness and creativity. Think about a leader or teacher you admire. When faced with difficulties, they don't panic. They stay calm and make wise decisions. That calm energy not only helps them overcome challenges, it inspires confidence in everyone around them. Even in daily life, people who remain steady despite bad news or outside pressure clearly radiate a strong, grounded aura. How to cultivate this sign in yourself. 1. Practice meditation and mindfulness. Spend quiet time each day observing your emotions without judgment. This builds inner peace. 2. Clarify your values and goals. When you know your purpose, it's easier to stay focused and steady through outside chaos. 3. Stay physically active. A healthy body supports a steady mind. Daily walks, yoga, or workouts can help balance your energy. 4. Learn emotional regulation. Acknowledge and manage negative emotions so they don't take over your mindset. 5. Surround yourself with a positive environment. Choose relationships and settings that nurture your mental and emotional well-being. Do you find yourself staying calm and steady under pressure? Was there a moment in your life when your composure helped you overcome a major challenge? Final thoughts from this series: 5 signs that your aura is exceptionally strong. Your aura isn't just your outward appearance or surface-level charm. It's a reflection of your inner peace, your ability to inspire, your magnetic pull toward opportunity, and your unwavering spirit. When you recognize and develop these signs, you don't just stand out, you become the best version of yourself, spreading light and energy to everyone around you. You're not forcing anyone to change, your presence alone makes others want to be more honest, responsible, and real. If you've noticed any of these signs in yourself, know this: you're not alone. And you don't have to be like everyone else. Your uniqueness is your gift to this world. Honor your energy, protect it, and share it with intention. Where do you see yourself in these 5 signs? Share your thoughts in the comments. I'm always here to listen. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button, because there's so much more healing and empowering content to come.